reach for my hand, I'll soar away into the dawn. Oh, I wish I could stay here and cherish paths in peaceful days. I fear the edge of dawn, knowing time betrays. Faint lights pass through colored glass in this beloved place. Silver shines, the world dines, a smile on each face. As joy surrounds, come go to bounds, and I can feel them breaking free. For just this moment lost in time, I am finally me. Yet still I hide behind this mask that I have become. My blackened heart, scorched by flames of force I can't run from. I look to you like a red rose, seeking the sun, no matter where it goes. I long to stay where the light dwells, to guard against the cold that I know so well.
Hello and welcome everyone, Jake389 here, Twitch's favorite Ninetales. I'm having a super early stream today because of my dad's birthday. Once he gets off work, we're going out to eat. So yeah, oh shoot, we're starting right on with the story.
So, Edelgard retreated. I suppose she lives to be defeated another day.
Was it close though? It was fun, but it was kinda close.
Too close. But I suppose all that matters is that we won. Some of our allies are injured but can still fight. We'll just have to accept this outcome and press onward. Still, the battlefield looks awful. And I wonder what became of the Kingdom Army and Dimitri.
I saw him.
Who? Dimitri?
He was completely different from how I remember him. He looked like a crazed demon while he was fighting. He pursued Edelgard as she retreated, but he didn't get far before he collapsed. I saw him surrounded by Imperial troops and pierced by their spears. I'll never forget it. He deserved a better end.
Ooh. He was killed on the spot. Oh. Sad. Now he's actually officially dead.
Dimitri. He went through so much to make it here, only for his efforts to be in vain.
I can't even begin to understand what Dimitri must have been feeling, but there must have been some other way. Why did he have to go like that?
And his vassal, Dedu. Did he fall as well?
I don't know.
Your Highness. Your ambitions are my own now. I will bring you Edelgard's head. I swear it!
Dedu.
Professor, Claude, may I have a moment of your time?
Lysithea, what are you doing up this late? Trouble sleeping? Anyone would be shaken after such a brutal battle. If you're having trouble sleeping, you should drink some warm milk. That's a thing, right?
Must you treat me like a child, simply because I'm awake a bit later than usual?
Exactly, Claude. Not right now.
Actually, I can hardly muster any indignation right now. I wanted to tell you that I noticed something odd during that battle.
What was it?
There were some strange mages among the ranks of the Imperial Army. Did you notice them? That's right. I have seen people dressed just like that before. It was a long time ago. House Ardelia was involved in a rebellion that took place within the Empire 13 years ago. After it was quelled, all of the key officials were caught and put to death. The Empire sent replacements, who they used to take control of House Ardelia. Among the people sent by the Empire were mages dressed in black, just like those we saw in battle.
So you're telling me that either one of those choices were correct? I figured as much, but still. Is she gonna mention something about the mask? The Plague Doctor masks?
If they're Imperial mages, it makes sense that they would wear the same clothing, right?
Yes, but the mages from back then and today, I do not believe they are from the Adrestian Empire.
Oh yeah. They're the ones from those who slither in the dark. What kind of questions are these? Neither of these were coming from my memory, but I also know where they're from, so...
No. I got the impression that they were from somewhere else. Somewhere completely separate from Fodlan. There's more. Those mages imprisoned the children from my house and performed horrible rituals on them. Blood experiments.
Yep. And because of this, we'll be able to unlock her A support.
Lysithea, you can't mean... even you?
Yes. All of the others were deemed failures. They all died. And even I... It doesn't matter. The point is that those monsters possess dreadful knowledge and power. I just thought you should know the sort of people who have allied with the Empire.
Blood experiments. Does that remind you of anything, Teach? Exactly. There was that secret group who abducted Flayn and extracted her blood 5 years ago. The people involved back then were Tomas and Monica. Well, I suppose their true names were Solon and Kranya. So, that eerie group has been slithering behind the scenes in the Empire for a while now.
Slithering.
Lysithea, thank you for sharing all of that with us. One day we will uncover the truth of who those people really are.
Oh, we already know, because we played the Black Eagles route, and Edelgard sided with them. For the war.
We've managed to invade Empire territory and emerge victorious in our first battle. I hope to maintain our momentum and push onward to Enbar, the Imperial capital. Unfortunately, we are not legendary heroes in a fairy tale. Our stamina has limits. The longer we fight, the harder the fight will become. It will take immense effort to secure the supplies and soldiers we need to prevail.
Boy, you better not be saying this is as far as we go.
Of course not. However, the road ahead leads deep into enemy territory. It'll be a difficult journey, strewn with hardship. I can't guarantee that we'll make it out alive. If anyone wants to leave, now is the time to do it.
I shall accompany you to the very end. After all, someone must step up to take leadership should you fall.
I'm coming. The future of my village depends on this. Besides, I have to protect the professor. For Captain Gerald.
I'm not going anywhere. Because of the Empire, my little sis can't live in peace.
We can't leave the future of Fodlan to others. I'm sure that everyone here feels the same.
The Knights of Seros will keep fighting the Empire. We won't rest until we rescue Lady Rhea.
I feel the same as the Knights. I've got to rescue Lady Rhea no matter what.
So, what? We're all supposed to take turns saying we'll do our best until the very end? And what about you, Marianne? What will you do?
I'll fight too.
Fine. Fine. I suppose I'll tag along too, until the bitter end.
It's an honor to keep fighting alongside such stalwart allies. Right, Teach?
Of course.
Hey now, when you put it that way, it almost sounds like you're just praising yourself. All right. Now that I know where each of you stands, I'm going to return to Alliance territory for a while.
Really?
I intend to report this victory to the Alliance Lords and draw out even more support from them. Our next battle will be even more challenging, so brace yourselves for that.
I should write to my brother. He'll want to hear about our victory.
Your brother, Lord Holst? How is he these days?
Oh, he's doing great. I even got a letter from him before the last battle.
Eat us, feed us, delete us. Spoon Lord is here.
He wanted to come and join our fight too.
What's this? Lord Holst come here? That would be a most reassuring development.
Sadly, it sounds like my father was against the idea. They want him to stay in case they need to fight the Almirans.
Their logic is sound, though it is vexing that the Alliance's greatest general cannot join us on the front lines.
We should be glad that Holst is staying behind. Almira aside, there's also no guarantee that the Imperial forces won't try to launch a surprise attack from the Old Kingdom territory.
If you have something you need to talk to my brother about, I'd be happy to send a letter.
Okay. Was kind of confused about that.
No, that's okay. I'm just glad to hear he's doing well. Please send him my regards.
This week is just full of early streams, ain't it, Spoon? Because today it's my dad's birthday, so we're going out to eat later tonight for him. Then tomorrow I have to go pick up my new car for its recalls, so I'll probably do a early stream tomorrow as well, around the same time. And then we'll be back on normal schedule on Friday. When are you going to be with your dad? In like 3 hours.
Part 2. Verdant Wind. Harpstring Moon. The Golden Scheme. Claude leverages his victory at the Battle of Gronder to secure reinforcements from Alliance Lords. Meanwhile, the Imperial Army continues to tighten its defenses at Fort Mercius in anticipation of an attack on the Imperial capital.
Of course, sure can, Spoon. I appreciate that. Into a new month. Also, congrats on your father's birthday, Jake.
Our
Thanks.
objective is Enbar, the Imperial capital. But our greatest obstacle lies before that.
And what's that?
Fort Mercius. If we can't pass through, we won't be able to reach Enbar.
Fort Mercius, the impregnable fortress, or so it's called.
If I recall correctly, it's sometimes referred to as the stubborn old general.
It is a massive fortress that was constructed to protect the Imperial capital.
The Imperial army we defeated has withdrawn to Enbar. Fort Mercius should be short on soldiers for now.
Always careful, always caution.
It would be best to take it before enemy reinforcements arrive. Still, there's a reason it's been called impregnable. The only real question is what our fearless leader intends to do.
Sorry for the delay, everyone. Those mewling lords kept me from leaving for quite some time.
So, were you able to secure additional reinforcements?
It's gonna have to wait until next month. It doesn't look like they can afford to keep supporting us at present.
Then what should we do about Fort Mercius? Do you plan on waiting around?
No, if we wait until next month, the enemy will have bolstered their defenses. That said, the prevailing theory is that you need triple your enemy's forces to take a fortress with a frontal assault.
Right. That's what we were taught at the academy. And this is Fort Mercius we're talking about. It's renowned for its strong defenses.
Our current army isn't nearly strong enough. What to do?
Whatever you do, just don't ask us to scale those huge walls. We'd end up dead when they hurl rocks down at us.
Be right back. You're gonna take a quick shower. Okie doke. Sounds good. I think this is where we tried to ally with Almyra.
Yeah, no thanks. If only someone would open up the gates for us from the inside.
Unfortunately, we don't have any spies in there. Wait a minute. I've got it. We sneak in, stir up confusion, and open the gates ourselves to let our allies in.
Right, that's what I was saying all along.
Right, nice one, Hilda. But how do you propose we go about sneaking in?
She did say that, didn't she? Okay. She wanted someone else to do it, as per usual, Hilda, but still, same concept.
Disguises? If we dress up like Imperial soldiers, maybe they'll think we're allies and let us in.
Do you really think they'd just open the gates for us? I'd be pretty dumbfounded if that worked.
No, she's onto something. It's a good idea, Hilda. We just need to refine it a bit, and we'll be in there before we know it.
Really? Go me!
What is your definition of refining the idea? I know your go-to strategy is nausea-inducing poison, but...
Ugh, I maybe ate too much. My stomach hurts.
Raphael, why are you eating meat during a war council?
So, fearless leader, I'm guessing you're going to keep the crucial parts of your scheme under wraps until the time comes, aren't you?
You know me so well, Judith. Whether we like it or not, this war puts a damper on all of our spirits. What's wrong with trying to have a little fun every now and again? Just leave the details to me.
Ooh boy, the golden scheme. What is up? Alright, let's check out this week. Or this month, rather. What are our paralogs the same? Yes, they are. We'll probably have to do at least one or two of the paralogs today. Probably one. I don't know exactly how much time I have. So, what does Raphael need to know to become a paladin? Lance and writing. Okay. So once his writing gets to B, maybe it could be 30 to 50%. And then I could get him. I don't know, that's quite a long way off. What does Mage learn? I can't remember if it's Fiendish Blow. And what does the Warlock learn? can't remember. Oh. She can become a savant now. I'll have to do that next month after buying some Master Seals. Not next month, next week. I don't know if I want to make her anything else. What about a Falcon Knight? Sword? C+. Oh, she's not going to be able to get any flying anytime soon. Yeah, probably keep her as a Paladin or Bow Knight. Probably keep him the same. Don't really want him to go down any other routes. He's already mastered what I wanted him to. Him, he could become either one of those. I want her to move. She won't be able to be a Grimoire this time around. So she'll just stay as a Savant. Everyone else is just kinda meh. Oh, did she master? Yes, she did, so. She already mastered that? Oh, yeah. So I just made her a Grimoire. I was like, why isn't she a mage? Okey-doke. What's on the agenda? Golden Fish and Choir Festival. Morale meals, so we're gonna be exploring both of these weeks. Fish and Mystery, that could be a battle week. Sweet Tooth week. We'll see. Let's get into it. Supply run again. We might have all the things, to be honest.
I wonder how far we can get with this plan, dressing up like Imperial soldiers to sneak in. Claude said it could use some refinement. Any ideas?
We could dress Claude as a woman.
Claude dressed as a woman? I don't understand what the point of that would be.
Oh, shoot.
On second thought, let's just stick to the plan as originally conceived. That seems safer.
Oh, so she wants to be an emperor, huh?
Excuse me, could you do me a favor?
Oh my goodness. You're in here too? Okay.
Each time we take a step forward, more blood is spilled. But by spilling that blood, we're able to take yet another step forward. War is always a cruel affair. But luckily, we have each other to lean on. We've steeled our hearts. We won't be broken. I couldn't agree more. Without them, we could never have made it this far. Oh, and about taking the fort, I'll need a tad more time to prepare our plan. It's called an impregnable fortress for a reason, after all. My contingencies need contingencies this time, or we may not pull it off.
Okay. But I understand why it was like, why she suggested, oh, I could be the Emperor. Because, well, Hilda and Edelgard are really strong axe units.
Thanks so much. You're a sweetheart.
Oh yeah, I still have those supports. Could probably go through those supports as well.
I think Hilda's quite a tactician, disguising ourselves as enemy soldiers to sneak in undetected. A stroke of brilliance. With this strategy, we can really snatch victory from the jaws of deceit.
Was that meant to be a joke? That was a bad pun, I'm sorry.
Ah, rats! You've seen through my cunning punning.
You actually like that, so cool.
Please tell Claude not to give us any more ridiculous orders. I've reached out through all of my channels, but there are limits to these things. I'll have to recruit an entire town's worth of people if I ever plan on making enough Imperial uniforms.
I understand where she's coming from. It is a bit ridiculous.
Oh.
Aww. Oh, hello, Ignatz.
Professor. The battle at Gronder Field was gruesome, wasn't it? But perhaps it's irresponsible to look away. To close our eyes to the horrors of war. Thank you. But I think I do, actually. As survivors, we must ensure that all these lives were not lost in vain. We must see the tragic foundations upon which we'll build our future. May an age of peace rise from the ashes, so that all this sacrifice means something.
To be honest, I've liked Ignatz's character for his growth and everything. But him as a unit is kinda lackluster.
As I suspected, they seem to be supporting the Imperial Army now. Though I don't quite know who they are yet. Nor do I know what tricks they'll use against us next. We can't afford to let our guard down.
You right.
There's word that Claude has developed a rather interesting stratagem to capture the fortress. You know Fort Mercius's nickname, I assume, the stubborn old general? But there must be one or two gaps in its defenses.
Interesting. Everyone is literally in this area. What is it even called? Second floor. Okay.
Right. Each step closer to Enbar, I'm reminded of another part of my past. Riches and poverty, glory and failure. That city has it all. And if I'm honest, sometimes I miss it. That's how the past works, though, isn't it? It's always a different story than what you really lived.
Fort Mercius is the Empire's single most fortified military installation. Utterly impregnable, they say. I wonder, do you happen to know the nickname given to Fort Mercius? Indeed, a very good answer. But of course, you'd know that. Seems Fodlands give everyone and everything a nickname. Why, you were called the Ashen Demon.
Well, we learned that in, like, the story after the last chapter, so...
Myself, I have been called the Father of Crestology, which is a nickname as well as a title, I suppose.
We're the Ashen Demon. Why are we the Ashen Demon? I know we've heard it before, but... Still a bit dumbfounded.
Let's see. Guess what I noticed? I can see further than most other people can see. But I can't figure the point of seeing further than an arrow can fly, since I can't shoot what I see.
you can't shoot what he sees.
Yeah, I suppose it could be real useful for finding Lady Rhea, too. Thanks, Professor. I think I get it now. I'm gonna put my eyes to real good use.
That's why he's an archer. Okay. Or can be an archer.
Fort Mercius is a keep that was constructed to defend the imperial capital, Enbar.
Welcome back, Spoon.
We cannot enter the capital without first capturing that fort. But once we have it, the city should be almost entirely at our mercy. Whatever strategy you have in mind, I have faith that it will lead to victory.
There's still one more person. Wait, he has to talk to again?
Thanks, Professor. I think I get it now. I'm gonna put my eyes to real good use.
That's a glitch. Or no, it's probably this. Yeah, it's pointing at the guard.
Some say they saw Gilbert, who used to serve in the Knights of Seros, at Gronder. Apparently, he was originally a Knight of the Kingdom who served Prince Dimitri. He was an exceptional knight. I wish I could have fought by his side.
Aw.
What?
That makes sense. We have that choir festival, so might as well do that. But first, some counseling. If there were 3 villages with no watering holes and one well was drug along the border between the villages, what do you think would become of the people there? That's a hard one. That was genuinely hard.
Yes.
Professor, so many people died in the battle at Gronder. And here we are, preparing for the next battle as if nothing happened the day before.
Yeah, I think you would have been one of them if I didn't recruit you.
It's almost easier to think about war as theater, with the stage an entire continent. Something like that. If an accident happens on stage, the next day's performance must be unaffected. Everyone just pretends like everything is fine, focusing on their role in the play.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's do this. It boosts everyone? Quite a lot. Let me check everyone's stats. My faith is A. A plus. See, I'm not gonna have her sing anymore. I just wanted her to get heal, and that was it. A plus for him, okay. Probably gonna go for a net and well, I could also use this for support, right? How about Ignatz and Lysithea? Closest people he is to is Marianne. Oh shoot. Raphael for her, but Ignatz as well. And Cyril? Marianne's closest to Lorenz, good. Raphael, okay. Him and Annette, okay. Sylvain, good. That's deep stuff. Vaughn, isn't that a royal thing in a name? I'm not sure. It could be. She's closest to Ignatz. I want her closest to Cyril, though. I'll have to have her and Cyril eat together then. Shoot, who did I want Ferdinand with? Probably no one. Kinda wanted Ignatz with her, though, I think. Who is Marianne closest to? Lorenz. And Lorenz is closest to... Marianne, good. Sounds royal. I think it is. I think you and I have talked about it before. Oh, let's do this. I was gonna choose... Actually, I might as well do Ignatz and... Flame. If I want them closest, I'm not sure. I feel like Lysithea will be with Raphael. Maybe. Or Cyril. We'll have to see that support first. I don't know who I want Raphael to be with. I guess Leone. Because I know Marianne and Lorenz. Who's Claude gonna be with? Maybe Petra? Or Shamir? I don't know. We still have lots of supports to get through.
Music speaks to the heart. It's more powerful than any weapon.
It is so much fun to sing with others.
Very good. Let's see where to next. What's the battle here for? Might do that next week though. Advanced Brawling Tournament. So probably Raphael.
Fort Mercius is old and strong. Its reputation for durability is equal to that of Aryan Road. Are we really going to leave this to Claude, with a plan concocted by Hilda of all people? I would like to, but I am always troubled by how secretively that man devises his schemes. Let us hope the end result is not too outlandish.
I don't know. I trust him more on this one than I trust Lorenz. I feel like Lorenz would fail this. Next mission. Outlandish. Have you never heard that word before? No? You learn something new every day, right?
Professor, I have a question for you. Have you heard of the Death Knight?
Yes.
I'm referring to that Imperial general who has been operating under that moniker. Nothing is certain yet, but I get the feeling we'll have to face him soon enough.
Mm-hmm. Let's see what this support is about. If I can get to it. Oh, it's Lysithea. Well, you still do not really know what it
Thank you for
means.
helping me with my training again today, Professor.
You can look it up.
I'm gonna keep at it for a while longer, so you go on ahead. I can't. Not when I'm right on the cusp of using my power to greater potential. Surely you yourself are tired. Just don't worry about me, okay? I'm sorry, Professor. It was careless of me to continue, despite how fatigued I clearly was. I probably should have listened to you. Now I've made a mess of things. I can't help but feel the need to rush in all things constantly. You get that way when you realize you haven't got much time. I believe I've mentioned that House Ordelia was, at one time, being controlled by people from the Empire. During that time, strange people, mages perhaps, came and performed rituals on all the youth within my family. With the Empire monitoring our every move, my parents could do nothing but watch in horror as all of this unfolded. One after another, the children died, until the only one left was me.
Hi, Golda. What's up? She just dove face first to the damn ground. She passed out, fainted.
You know, my hair wasn't always this color. During their experiments, they'd been doing things with my blood. One morning, I awoke like this. A shock of white hair, all trace of pigment gone. Upon seeing me, the mages were delighted. They realized that their experiments had finally succeeded. Sure enough, they ran a test and saw that two crests coexisted within me. Losing pigment from my hair wasn't the only loss. The mages informed me that my lifespan was now greatly shortened. 5 more years at most, perhaps less.
You got a new game, Golda? What is it?
Shortly thereafter, the mages lost interest in me, and we never saw them in the Ordelia household again. Since all that, our family has been in decline. It's challenging now even to govern our territory. After all my mother and father have suffered, I at least want them to have peace as they grow older.
Dauntless? I've seen my friend Gina's friend, Melanie Aaron, play that on her stream.
That is all I wish for, but I haven't much time to ensure it comes to pass. It's not like what's been done to me can be undone. Professor, the only way I can conceive of would be to remove my crest somehow. But I don't know if that's even remotely possible. Even if it were, I wouldn't be of much use to you and the others without my crests.
I mean, you still could do well with your magic.
You sound resolved. I'll allow your resolve to bolster my own. Thank you, Professor.
Nice. And there's someone just out here.
Hello.
You see, Professor, laying siege to a keep is like asking a girl out on a date.
What?
First, you get past her defenses, then you make your move.
Oh God.
Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. I'm a seasoned veteran at this kind of thing. Girls, I mean. I've never actually, captured any keeps. Anyway, you know more about tactics than me, so I don't know why I'm offering you advice.
Yeah. I just keep going up to the next support.
Professor?
Ho ho ho! B support with Manuela. Speaking of Gina, your dogs have enough rib bones now to last 3 weeks. Oh my goodness. I was just telling Golda that Melanie plays Dauntless too. Gina.
Professor, a pleasure to see you.
Have we seen this? I don't remember doing a B support with her. I think we have.
I was here for confessional. Confessing my foolishness. While I'm at it, may I confess something to you too? I realize what a burden I've been. On you, I mean. After every breakup, I neglect my work, and I know how that affects you. I'm completely worthless as a woman. Can you imagine how that feels?
It looks familiar. Yeah, we did this. Yeah, I remember it. I was really hoping we didn't. Because we didn't do the A support. You're so stuffed, Gina. Really?
Oh, I'm going to be single for the rest of my life. You think so too, don't you?
I remember this. We're skipping it. I don't want to hear her blubber on. The dog! Don't piss on her dad's grave. Oh. I thought it was going to give us the chance to talk to the dog. Why did the dog bark like that? Is the kitty still over here? No, the kitty's still not over here.
I never used to care whether I lived or died. But after seeing so much death firsthand, I now realize how precious life truly is. I'm ashamed of how arrogant I was to think that death could mean so little.
Gina, for lunch you had 2 ribs, a bowl, or 12 ribs, a bowl of coleslaw, a bunch of baked beans, 2 pieces of garlic bread, and a dessert was banana split. You know what? Because of that, I'll post pictures of my lunch that I had in Discord. Let me do that. Sornos, what a massive lunch. What's up, Sornos? Banana split. Oh yeah, that's with ice cream, ain't it?
I hardly recognize it.
Let's go.
Hold on. Hold on. Lady Lazuli, thank you for the raid of 4 people. Holy crap. Thank you very much. How are you? How was your stream? Did you 100% Spyro? Gina, it's your birthday, you can pig out? Of course. Happy birthday. It's also my dad's birthday. We're gonna replay this because the raid went over the audio of this. Jesus, what the fuck? You don't need a stroke. Why did that scare you, Spoon? Also, welcome everyone from Lady Lazuli's stream. If you are new here, we have been playing Fire Emblem Three Houses for the last 2 months. We're still gonna keep playing it until Pokemon Sword and Shield comes out on November 15th. So if you're interested in Fire Emblem, Pokemon, Persona, Kingdom Hearts, those are basically the 4 main games I play. Don't forget to hit the follow button. Lady or Paige, that's your name, that's right. Had to stop due to personal things. Oh, I hope everything's alright. You're welcome, Gina. Well done for remembering. Yes. It takes me a little bit to remember, but I just have to remind myself over and over until it becomes habit.
I hardly recognize everyone. Their faces have changed so much. More experience in the eyes, and more pain.
You are best, Goldfish. Yes, you are, Paige.
I'm glad that they're stronger, but I hate to think they've all become hardened killers. Look after them, okay? Try to keep them on the straight and narrow.
No.
Pause and then rewind. Goldfish, what? Gina, you might go into food coma. I figured. You do get sleepy after eating. Paige, you forgot what you were gonna say? Shoot. And also, Spoon, I was in Paige's stream earlier, and she says she has the memory of a goldfish. That's why she calls her the best goldfish. For context.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Is it true that we'll be assaulting Fort Mercius next? That doesn't sound like the brightest idea. I've heard that it's built to withstand an attack from even the largest of armies. And not to tell you how to do your job, but don't do it. I'm not ready to say my final goodbyes to everyone.
You sound like a dude, you're also best trap. You mean what? What makes you say that? I don't think you sound like a dude.
Welcome!
I'm gonna buy 2.
Thanks a bunch.
Do I have any gold to sell? I do not. Okay
Come
then.
back soon! Professor!
You see, they put the market here, and yet I like using the market in the home screen or whatever it's called. The calendar screen. Rather.
Hey!
Gina, good news. You should have access to your main account again soon. Oh, good. You figured it out.
Claude takes care of the strategy, you direct the troops, and the rest of us focus on the fighting. As long as the system keeps working, we can win any battle, no matter the odds. That's what everyone's saying, anyway. Hope you can keep up with our expectations, Professor.
Okay, wait. He's cool. He's not like a frozen sun. He's young and fast. He's the chosen one. People were not bragging. He's the American dragon Jake Long. I was wondering who you were talking about, but now I see where you were going with that.
Not possible. After the battle at Gronder, some people claim they saw my father. They said he walked off the battlefield clutching His Highness's dead body. So long as Father's alive, I don't need anything else. I hope to see him again one day.
You see, you know. Uh-huh. Okay, we gotta go to the dining hall soon. But first, there's a random person out here somewhere. The heck?
Hey, you.
Oh, he's right here. But we all know the best guy ever is Axel from Kingdom Hearts.
Dimitri, the late Prince of Fargus. He despised the Empire with all his heart. He should not have tried leading an army while his emotions were holding him captive. No. If a leader's emotions overcome them, others must step in to prevent poor decision-making. Why did his followers not intervene? His attendants? I used to call Edelgard my leader, and now she is running amok. I am duty-bound to stop her.
Interesting. Spoon, if you say no, you're gonna be bombarded with why he is, so you're gonna say okay? I'm confused, Spoon. Or maybe I shouldn't ask.
Standing face to face with those whom I went to school with. On the field of battle.
Jafara's best guy from Kingdom Hearts? No.
How inhuman war is. How horrifying. My heart feels shattered. It is my hope that this war marks the end of such foolish behavior.
I've got a dab on that no, you know?
I have excitement in my heart for secret tactics. I enjoy attacks that are surprising. Yes, hunting is doing surprise attacks on prey. Surprise attacks are safe with friends. Fewer injuries.
Interesting way to think about it. You're gonna back away from this. Okay, Spoon. I knew our boy would be here.
You know when you work your muscles and they start screaming? That means you gotta be nice to them. If your muscles are hungry, you gotta feed them. And let them rest when they're tired.
That's true, because my knee was hurting this Saturday and I hadn't ate in a long while. But then once I ate, everything was fine. So he's got a point there.
Of course! If my muscles hurt, then I hurt. If they're hungry, well then I'm hungry too. What's with the confused face, Professor? You look like you don't get a word I'm saying.
Raphael logic is not wrong. I know from experience. It's actually best if no one else loves Axel, less people you have to fight. That's true. Okay, so I said Petra and Cyril, I think. Or Petra and Claude. He's closest with Leonie, are you kidding me? but he's closer with Leone. You haven't got a fudging clue what's going on, Spoon, but you know one thing from Kingdom Hearts? What's that? She's closest to Cyril. I might let that happen. I just need to get Ignatz and Flame close to each other. Paige, just look up Axel from Kingdom Hearts. If you don't know him, you'll see how hot he is, literally. Goofy and Donald are both huge dicks. Kinda. Yeah? He's closest with Flame. Kinda want Ferdinand to be alone, though. Where's Flame at? I need to get him closer to Petra then. Okay. There she is. So I might want to make Petra a Wyvern Rider. Sornos, Donald, heal me. Donald heals Goofy over you. Or Donald's just dead. Axel is the redhead hottie, right? Yes, he is. Donald more than Goofy, and yes, lady. Okay. Petra, please? No. Flame, no. Lysithia and Cyril. Jesus, Spoon.
Eating delicious food.
This is so...
Claude and Petra. See, Lady Axel is your husbando.
That smell.
Yes, he is, actually. Okay, good. Ignatz and Flame. Rakon is yours? Who's
This food
that?
is a revelation. I can't help but smile when I eat it.
This is...
Since you're speaking about husbandos. What about waifus? Spoon, who's your waifu? Where's Sylvain? I want to make sure Dorothea and Sylvain end up together. There we go. Gargmok meat pie. Do you know you've actually had private DMs with Axel's voice actor? Oh yeah, you told me about that. Where the heck is this coming from? I don't know, Spoon. Just go along with it. Oh, that's Rakui. What is he from? Looks like half bird, half lion. Gina, FYI, has worse taste in waifus. That's Rakan. Crashed. Or what crashed? Ugh. Gina only says I have trash taste in waifus because of Persona 5. Oh, you crashed. Uh-oh.
I think I like this, but it's been a while, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, you just get it, Professor. This is my favorite.
It's like that conversation about a year ago about hentai or something. Oh gosh. We're not getting that deep. Yes, Jake, you understand. I do understand. I know how much you hate on. And if I had uploaded my love emo, I would be spamming it right now. For you, Gina. Is there anyone else? Rem is best waifu? Change your mind? Rem from How Not to Summon a Demon Lord? Yeah, I'm not too familiar with animes. He is best waifu from Trials of Cold Steel. I've watched you play that about once or twice, and I don't remember enough to know. I never had Lysithea and Cyril eat together. Whoa. She's closest with Claude? What about Petra? Good. Spoon, Jake, you just have an obsession? Not anymore, to be honest. It's just the way things are. Persona 5 waifu is Futaba. That's because you are Futaba, Gina. Wait, I already had Lysithea and Cyril eat together. Now it's time to learn some stuff. Sure. Oh, Spoon.
Claude takes as long. That's what everyone.
Teacher, no. Why? I used to call.
You saying you're not waifu worthy, Jake? Never said that. I just think Futaba is sister-worthy. She seems too young for me.
Fort Mercy, we cannot, whatever stretch.
Could I trouble you?
Could I trouble you? Always sounds like he's saying something else.
Let us hope.
Spoon, this is going to a dangerous zone of conversation to you. She's only 1 year younger than the protagonist. I know, but the way she behaves seems young. I need to go to the greenhouse. We also should fish. Surprised no one is over here. That's why I haven't come over here. 2 Aramid Goldies. Paige, you should change your name to Aramid Goldie. Or Aramid Goldfish. Just kidding. To see if it get a gold, yeah, an actual gold fish. You'll see what I mean if it pops up. Okay, Jake, enough torturing you. Time for your food coma. Okay. Sleep well. I think this week means more shiny fish. I'll have to check. Yeah, golden fish. Water is so soothing to listen to. Gonna lurk, fam. Okie doke. Thanks, Paige. There's the goldfish. You almost lurked too soon. Oh, it's a platinum fish. Okay. Well, we got our glimmering fish. I still have one more point. I guess we can do the training grounds.
Professor!
Shut up, kid. The actual heck is a platinum fish. It's just something to give us more money, I think. Oh yeah, Raphael's good.
No chance.
Money fish. Uh-huh.
Can't afford to lose.
I didn't look what that grappler can do, but it's only one. Bye-bye.
Can't afford to lose.
War Master. We don't need to heal. 25% to crit though. Oh, we get the crit instead.
Can't afford to lose.
Yeah, let's mow. I'm gonna heal. A brawler though. Shouldn't a War Master be after a brawler though?
No chance.
Not a chance. Raphael got 3 crits. Time for seminar. Okay, I need to finally change his goal. No more faith for her. Your neck is dying? How come? Maybe because you are using a mental bar handle from a drawer in the kitchen to rest your neck on? Oof, yeah, perhaps.
Naturally. Did you expect anything less?
Here we go with the perfects.
Let's not exaggerate.
Perfected.
There is always more to learn.
I thought this was a test. Alright, that's enough praise.
You type mental so much that when you want to type metal, it autocorrects to mental. I thought so. Shoot.
I'm glad I put in some effort. For once.
You don't think that's good? The autocorrect?
Looks like I got it right.
I think it's fine. It's just autocorrect.
You really think I'm that great?
That was easy, thanks to you. I could get used to this.
And I'm gonna let fate decide. Okie doke.
Let me ask you something.
All cavaliers or paladins are in a group. All this savagery day after day is depressing. Do you have any ideas for fun things I could do to feel better?
I see. That might work.
I only said that because I knew he'd like it. Focus on the sword skill to excel as a sword fighting class. A woman has to look out for herself, yes? Allow me to refine my sword technique, so I can handle those who get too close. There is a place for a sword in the performing arts too, you know. No, you're already doing that.
Thank you.
Another day to explore. Okay.
Well, look who it is. This'll be fun.
Yes, this will go well. Look at our excellent results.
Nice.
I didn't even know I cared this much.
Yeah, I'm getting it.
That's right. Mortal Savant for her. Let's do it. She looks good as one, too.
Perfect comprehension.
Ooh. Wyvern Lord already. I could get her to this by the end of the game. Do I have an advanced seal? I do. It might be best for her to do this. Like, I want her to master Swordmaster, but if I want her and Claude to be closest, then this might be best. That way, I can make her an adjutant to Claude every
I have
time.
success.
I need to change up the battalions that I've assigned to people. I'll do that on my own time, though. Good. I actually want to go through some of the supports. Well, let's see this one.
Hey, Claude. I think I've worked out what your lyrics mean. Care to hear me out?
Huh? Sure. So, you managed to work through the labyrinth of my melodic poetry then?
I did. You were writing about yourself, right? About how you just keep moving forward no matter what difficulties you encounter? We've got this, we did it, now let's eat. That kind of thing. Am I right?
Hey, that's pretty close for being completely wrong. It's actually not about me. It's about you, Annette. It's a song about your single-minded march through life.
It's about me?
Of course. You know, about how you mess up and make a big fuss about stuff sometimes, but you're always looking ahead and striving. I just wanted to capture your pleasant, fidgety, fussy nature in a song.
Oh, I see. I'm flattered. I think. Actually, I can't really tell if you're saying something nice or not.
Of course I'm saying something nice. I'm so happy I get to be friends with someone like you. Everyone's really uplifted by your cheerful attitude, your refusal to give up, and that boisterous nature of yours.
Ha! Boisterous! That's definitely not a compliment. Still, thank you, Claude. I'm really pleased that you thought so hard about me and wrote a neat song like that. You know, what this song really needs is a nice little dance to go with it.
I couldn't agree more. And once you've finished, you should perform it for everyone. You're a fine dancer after all.
Nope, not happening. I'm afraid my dances are not for public consumption. It will have to suffice that I let you see it.
You drive a hard bargain. And if this performance is just for me, maybe I can coax you into letting me hear some of your other songs?
I suppose there are a few others I could maybe share. Like my bear song, or my dungeon song. Ooh, or the Waltz of the Swamp Beasties.
I have never been more on board with anything in my entire life.
I actually kind of want to hear
They're
those.
all just silly songs. I don't know that they're anything worth being excited about.
I'll be the judge of that, and I can tell just by their descriptions that I'm right to be excited.
Well, I guess I have no choice. I'm making an exception just for you, Claude.
I'm honored to be the exception, as well as your #1 fan.
Let's see. I want to do Lysithea and Cyril.
I did it! I did it! Okay, so next up is...
What's this letter all about? Doesn't appear to have a sender written anywhere. This handwriting is so sloppy. Wow.
Oh, that's cute. She was teaching him how to read and write, correct? So he wrote a letter to her to show her his progress.
Dear Lysithea, I read the book you gave me. This must be from Cyril. He's learning so quickly. It was hard and it got more easy, more I tried it, and it was fun and I learned new stuff. That's the spirit.
Oh, that's so
Thanks
adorable.
you for helping me to read and to write. You are so welcome. Some things are hard to say and easy to write. I know just what you mean. I want to read more and learn writing better. You're already doing so well with this. I can see how hard you're working. I am glad you are my friend. It makes me happy.
That's so adorable.
Hey, Lysithea! Last night I finished reading the book you lent me. I wanted to tell you right away, but it was late, so I tried to write a letter. Lysithea?
Cyril, you sweet little...
Did I do something wrong? I don't know what you're trying to say.
Some feelings can't be verbalized or put into writing. Look, it's just that
I'm sorry. I really don't know what you're trying to say.
What I'm trying to say is, I'm Bappy too.
Bappy?
Let's keep studying and spending time together, okay?
Oh, I get you now. That sounds great, Lysithea.
That's it. Aw. Okay, I'm convinced. Let's see this one though.
What's wrong with you?
Shamir! How long have you been there?
Too long. You're blocking my way.
Wait! There's something I wanted to ask you.
Ask? Just make it quick.
Well, you see, wherever I go into battle, the enemy seems to find me right away. I'm an easy target. But I want to be able to move around the battlefield without being noticed, like you do. So what do you think? Would it be possible?
Do you think you're being noticed because of your size?
Of course! I'm pretty hard to miss, you know. I thought that was obvious.
Wrong. It's not your size, it's your presence. It's strong, almost unbearably so.
My presence? Is that something I can change?
With practice. Maybe. Let me ask you, have you ever felt my presence?
Now that I think about it, I haven't. That must be why I didn't notice you earlier. But how can I do that? Will you teach me? Please? Please?
Fine. There's a breathing technique that masks your presence. When you breathe, are you continuously inhaling then exhaling?
Welcome back, Spoon. We're just doing a few supports.
Well, of course. That's the best way I know how. I'd explode if I only breathed in.
Right. To minimize your presence, breathe in, then out again. In through the nose, then gently out through the mouth twice.
In, out, out. That's it? I could definitely do that. I couldn't do it, Shamir.
Breathe less. Keep it to the absolute minimum.
I don't know the minimum.
It'll take some practice.
Sure. I'll keep trying. In, out, out is trickier than it sounds.
I actually want to see more of that. That's interesting. I'm gonna make them eat together more. Ooh, Leone and Lorenz. Okie doke.
It's only a scratch, Leone. I'm alright.
One mistake like that in battle and you're done. This is your weapon hand, isn't it? Let me stop the blood.
Apologies for the trouble.
No trouble, and no apologies. Thanks is what you say when a friend helps you out. Darn.
What's wrong?
I need a bandage to stop the bleeding, but this is all I've got.
My handkerchief.
I was only carrying it around to give back to you anyway. Mind if I use it for this?
Very well. I suppose that's fitting in a way.
It all came full circle for these two.
I guess so. Not that I'm happy you're bleeding. I'm glad you'll accept it, though. In the past, you might have refused it.
Yes. I might have made it an issue of commoners giving aid to the nobility or some such.
I didn't understand why you were so strict about it, but I think I kind of get it now. You know, if every noble were like you, the world would be a better place.
Perhaps, but you were right. Many great deeds are accomplished by friends working together, especially when those friends are as capable as you.
Me?
I hope this is not the first time I have told you this, Leone, but you are an exceptional individual. By insisting on matters of status in dealing with you, I have done you a terrible disservice. For that, please accept my apology. Let us promise to look out for one another as friends from now on.
No need for vows. That's how I've always seen it. You weren't wrong about nobles and commoners each having their own roles. But the important thing is we help each other.
That is precisely what being friends with you has helped me to understand. In fact, I've begun somewhat to think of you as rather something more.
Huh? Sorry, what did you say?
I said, I hope we'll always give each other support.
Smooth. I'm not convinced with those two. Ooh, another Hilda and Setith.
Hello, Hilda.
Oh, Setith, good day.
Is it?
He fucked up. Hello. Independent 92. Hello. 92.
Did I do something wrong?
Not to my knowledge. But I cannot help but notice that you no longer shy away when I speak to you.
You noticed that, huh? When you stare at me, I feel like you're peering into my soul.
And that no longer bothers you? Does that mean your conscience is finally clear?
Nah, I got used to it. I know you're not scary.
That's unfortunate. You really should do something to correct your lazy behavior.
Maybe that's true. I wouldn't want to be like the fox, forced to wander in the snow all winter.
I'm pleased to see you grasped the moral of the story.
Don't you think the squirrel was a little cold-hearted, though? He seems not to care about what happens to his friend, as long as he himself is happy.
You know, that is a valid point. I have no wish to encourage that attitude in children. Perhaps if the fox only survives thanks to the squirrel kindly sharing some of his acorns. How does that sound to you?
I like it okay. I'm sure the kids will admire that nice, compassionate squirrel.
Thank you for your insight. As it happens, I have some other stories that I wrote for Flame. Would you like to hear them?
You should make a book out of them. It's a shame that only Flane and I get to enjoy them.
What a fine idea! I will begin immediately. Though I feel such a book requires illustrations, and I have no artistic talent. Would you lend me a hand?
I think Ignatz might be a better choice, but...
True.
I can probably manage. Not like they need to be terribly fancy.
I could use some more of your wisdom with regard to the content of the stories also.
That sounds like a pain, but I'm invested in this now. Let's do it!
Excellent! That's wonderful to hear. Let us produce the very best book we can, for the children's sake.
He looks so excited. I can't help but lend a hand.
Okay, this is getting interesting. Or Bernie. Was she into art? I don't remember. Oh, him and myself? Sure.
May I discuss something with you?
No. Just kidding.
I promise to help you find the truth of who you are, but I'm afraid it's not that simple. There are some details I have kept concealed.
I want to throw something in the chat right now. I should have done it earlier when Paige rated me, but I want to do it now.
5 years ago, before she vanished, I asked Rhea some pointed questions. I learned that she knows everything about you. No, that is understating it. Rhea is responsible for your existence.
Ooh, we're getting answers. Mate, aren't you busy with your damn book? Who? Oh, Seteth. Oh my.
I could explain to you here and now what fragments of knowledge I was able to pry from Rhea. I fear, however, that a partial understanding might do you more harm than good. Once we save Rhea, you will know the whole of it. For now, that is all I can tell you.
Okay.
If you are still uncertain about your feelings, then permit me to add one more thing.
I did not recruit Bernie, so no, I did not.
You, Rhea, and I, we are like family. Because of those deep ties, you can be certain that I will never abandon or betray you. On the contrary, I greatly wish to see what your future holds. I am, and will always be, your ally.
Even family members can turn on each other. Well, ain't that a blast from the past?
You are not wrong. History is full of examples.
Sure is, because I played the Black Eagles first, and well, you know what happens there.
I don't believe that will be the case here, but I suppose all I can do is ask for your trust. The truth is, you have become indispensable to me. And that is true quite independently of whether I see eye to eye with Rhea, or even whether we are friends. After this war is over, where I go and what I do will depend wholly on you. I am still trying to figure that out myself. Perhaps it is just that I find you so fascinating that I cannot bring myself to leave your side. I dislike a one-sided conversation, but in this case, I am afraid I had no choice. Our future is yours to determine.
It's a lot of responsibility, bud. I think all that we have left is Flame and Ignatz. Well then, no spoilers. Have you not done the Black Eagles route independent? This is my second route.
Flame! Excuse me, quick question. Can I paint you?
Oh, hello, Ignatz. What an unexpected surprise.
I'd like to paint your portrait, Flame. For some reason, whenever I try to visualize Saint Sethlene, I think of you.
No wonder I've repeatedly felt someone's eyes boring holes into the back of my head lately. You're quite lucky my brother hasn't noticed. It would be wise to back away from me before he does.
You've done all but BE Church? BE and Church, or just Church?
Although, I shall agree to your request, on the understanding that you paint me to be more illustrious than Saint Sethlene.
More illustrious than the statue? Surely you mean as illustrious.
You sided with Adel. So did I. So did I.
Am I not the more illustrious? The more breathtaking?
Well, true, you are a sight to behold. Though I'm not sure about the competitive tenor of that question. I'd expect you, as an admirer of Saint Sethlene, to speak more admiringly?
An admirer, hmm? You say such funny things. Now then, would you like me to pose? Oh, I have many ideas up my sleeve.
A pose? No need. You can just sit down.
Are you certain about that? It sounds rather dull. How long will it take you?
A few days, I imagine, but that's okay. You can just come by whenever you have time.
I know Black Eagles has 2 routes. I sided with Edelgard. I'm doing the church route for my final route.
Oh, and if you don't mind, could you tell me some more stories about her? The stories you tell about Saint Sethlene are so much more vivid than the other legends I've heard. She seems so impressive, so fierce. I can't help but admire her too.
Actually, I have changed my mind. No longer do you need to paint me as illustrious. Instead, paint me as fierce!
Sure, I guess. I think cute might suit you a little better, though.
Did you not just say that Saint Sethlene had an impressive and fierce way about her? Well, if that is the case, then I too would like to look fierce. You're welcome to paint me repeatedly until you get the expressiveness just right. Rather, you must paint me repeatedly until I am satisfied with the outcome.
I'm not sure I can ever produce a painting that completely satisfies you. But I'll try. I said I would, and I will not go back on my word. Even if this painting takes me months. That wouldn't be a problem, would it?
Not at all. We're friends, aren't we? I am happy to help with a friend's request, even if it takes centuries to complete.
Thank you for that. Though I hope it doesn't take quite that long.
Oof, did he just get friend-zoned? Yikes. Oh, she still has a support with Linhardt. I need to see that. And myself. Oh, good thing we have Morale Eats coming up. Alright, so is she any closer to Ignatz? He's not even closest to her. But it makes sense that he's close to Marianne. See, I feel like Ignatz is gonna be alone if Ferdinand is with Flayn. What's up, Spoon? You have 12,000 points. My goodness. Morale Eats. I need to check Cyril. I need to get him closest to Lysithea, okay. But what about Claude and Petra? Do I have any streamers to recommend? Because sometimes there aren't a lot online. Well, let's see. No one that I could recommend is online right now either. Ooh, Linhart and Flame. Does not have to be right now. Okay. Let me think about it.
This is nearly as delicious.
This is my favorite.
Yes.
That's
I would be.
Doesn't Ignatz need another support with Leone? Yes, he does.
This food is...
That looked...
Aha! New support. But I was also looking for Flame and Linhart support, but that did not work. Guess Hilda and Seteth is next. Mate J, thank you for hosting. What is up?
Yummy!
The flavor is...
It's your boy. Oh, I could do Lorenz and Manuela again. Yes. I just want to see their support because it was kind of endearing. Could also do Raphael and Shamir. It's morale eats after all.
This is the...
I like seeing a table full of my favorite dishes.
Lorenz and Manuela.
This is a wonderful dish. You could sell this in any restaurant in the capital.
I did not...
Lorenz still did not get a support with her. Raphael did not get a support. Guess I could do her and Hanneman. think we'll be done with that. But I have to take a little break right now. I need to go use the restroom and then we'll be right back. So, quick restroom break. And also, while I'm on break, if you're new to the stream, please do not forget to hit the follow button. I would greatly appreciate it. Alright, I'll be right back. Welcome back. Mate J, Sleepy Boy has awakened. You just woke up? Mate J, Spoon Lord, now you say it? Now I say what? Okay, I think we'll just do the same thing that we did the last week, and then we'll get into a paralogue.
Teacher. No. Why? I used to call...
Oh, okay. The word follow reminded you of something? What's that?
Not possible. Hey, Claude, as long that's what everyone.
Have you thought about your question? What's your question? Oh, the people to watch. Well, there's Onyx Spyro. Believe that. Gina, as you know. Kingdom Ace is another good person. Spartan Leonidas, most definitely. Lady Lazuli, as she was just in here. There's a few for you.
I never, but after I'm a sheep.
Let us hope.
I need to go to the garden. I almost forgot about that. Is there a fishing thing today? No. Just morale meals. Not eats, not meat. It's meals. What's next week? Bishop Mystery. Let's get into this paralogue. Well, we have to do this first. Okay. Let's get that horseback riding up.
Guess I need to...
That was easy. Let's... I learned...
That? Naturally. Did you expect anything less? Let's...
Oh, we still have one more. Well, let's have fate decide. Lorenz, really? Kiddoke. No questions today.
Look at...
I'm a quick study.
Agni's arrow. Nice.
Seems my practice is...
Alright. Probably gonna do this one paralogue that I tried to do, like, not Sunday, Friday, and I couldn't do it. I think it was Friday. So we'll try it now.
I can't stop running.
We got you. You're the Prime Minister, aren't you?
Not anymore. He lost his power and his fancy title. Now he's just a man.
Shut up!
Yeah. Do you know what you've done to regular folks like us? Since you villains took over the Hrim territory, our lives have been nothing but pain and misery. Heavy taxes, forced labor, it's brutal. Now we're gonna make you pay.
Such a nice selection of tea leaves in the pantry here.
Tea is nice and all, but it's not much good when you don't have sweets to go with it.
Sweet treats are less common, yes. But perhaps that makes sense. War is not sugar-coated.
If you've got time to be cheeky, you've got time to find me some sweets.
But Lysithea, your smile is so sweet.
Lord Ferdinand, excuse the interruption. Our scouts happened upon the information you were looking for.
Where are you bored, Mate J?
I thought it would be best to let you know as soon as possible.
They know where my father is?
Yes, sir.
This is basically a recap, that's why I'm not saying anything, because I've already reacted to it.
Tell me, now.
After losing his position as Prime Minister, your father was held in Enbar for a very long time. He escaped. For a while, no one knew where he was. The other day, however, he was sighted alone in the Hrim territory. Seemed he was heading for an allied region.
Hrim.
Alone, you say? Was he safe?
I'm afraid not. There is a major insurrection happening in the Hrim territory. It's been 5 years since Duke Ire lost his control of the area. The military seems to have finally lost control, and the people's violence is unleashed.
I do not understand. Why are they rioting?
It's obvious, isn't it? Ferdinand, do you really know nothing about Hrim? Your own father was ruling it. You don't know what became of the area once he fell from power?
If it was truly a House Ire territory, I would have been trained in governing the area. But my father insisted that I have nothing to do with Hrim. But now is not the time to talk about this. We have to help him before he gets caught up in the violence.
You're right. Now isn't the time for chit-chat. Let's get over there quickly. Professor, will you be coming?
Most definitely.
We'd better depart as soon as possible. I know a bit about the situation. I'll fill you in later.
She's gonna be a savant. I don't know if I want her as a savant, though, for this. What can go wrong, right? Nothing good to play, Mate J? You don't always have to play something, you know? Yes. Alright. I do kind of want to bring Dorothea. But I most definitely need my healers. She only gets 1 warp as a savant. Okay, good to know. You're feeling tired, Spoon? Well, it is about after 10 your time. I don't know about bringing Lorenz, to be honest. Ignatz could be a adjutant. A dancer might be best for us, actually. Ooh, do we also have everyone? That should have a chest key. What are my healers? I'm a healer. Lysithia's a healer. Marianne. Okay. Cursed Ashaya sword. Ooh, she got movement 1. Oh, that's from the cavalry. I am not using her for lances as much. This map kinda needs a dancer. surprised I haven't changed up my own abilities in a while. Oh, I have to go to the marketplace.
Well,
To the blacksmith. Wait, I could probably give Ferdinand a better lance. Or axe.
well.
Ooh, the fail not needs. I'm doing it.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
Spoon, you're gonna go to sleep? Okie doke. Have a good night. See you tomorrow. It will more than likely be a early stream like today was. Good. 11 sword. I wonder if I can just forge that though.
Come back.
Wrong.
Well.
Oh, I need an arcane crystal. I only have one. Okay.
Come back.
Spartan, what is up? Ready to get home and play some more of this? Sounds good. I might be able to catch it later in the evening. I started stream early today because it's my dad's birthday, so we're going out to eat for that tonight. Alright. Let's do this. Does decreasing durability also lower damage as the durability goes away? No, it does not.
This is where my father was sighted? The citizens are rioting everywhere.
Over there! Quick, we need to help them!
Oh, frick, that's right. We have to split up just to save these areas.
There seem to be some people inciting the violence. If we take them out, perhaps the violence will subside.
It might be best to spread out.
Save the commoners before they're attacked by the angry mob. You can get rewards based on how many people you rescue. Okay.
The north side of the town is in chaos. I do not think we can advance.
It seems better to simply hold the line against the enemies in the north, and focus our efforts on saving the citizens in the east and south.
Yep. So I'm gonna immediately start over
Ready for
here.
anything.
Let's make this quick.
She looks good as this mortal savant. Okay.
Leave it to me.
Of course I missed.
Guide me well.
You could technically get over here already. Interesting.
Thank you. Looks like I won't be robbed this time.
They're all trying to attack Seteth.
My orders? More fighting.
At the ready.
Well, why don't I do the same with Claude?
Thank you ever so much for helping us. I don't know what would have happened if it weren't for you.
That was great. I wanna see Blood Gang. Okay. Let's try it.
Winning is what matters.
Oof, she still gets hurt.
Shall we?
All of them come after Hilda. Well, if it's not Hilda, it's Dorothea.
What's my strategy?
It won't be in vain.
I'll do my best.
Oh, thank you.
Not so fast.
Dang it.
Don't get used to this.
She took that like a champ. Oh crap, never mind.
Sorry.
Dang it.
It's time.
Oh frick. Oh, it missed. Nice. He only healed 6. I have to rewind to save Marianne.
Shall we? I'm sorry. I'll do my best.
Crap. I think I'll just go the Nosferatu route.
Sorry, but it's you or me.
Strike you down!
Oh, nice.
It's win or die.
It all comes down to this.
Disturbance. Shoot, she actually got hit.
Try to keep up.
If I live, I fight.
Nice.
I won, didn't I?
You sure did.
Guide me well.
Oh, I'm just one placement off. Okay, you have to lurk to wrap up so you can head home. Okie doke. Have a safe ride home to work.
I won't allow it.
Oh, oh, so close.
My orders?
Leave it to me.
Thanks.
Ready for anything.
Oh, we've taken care of this side. I want to start moving over here to give support to them.
Is this the final act?
What's my strategy?
Yeah.
Let's make this quick.
Oh my god, no.
Seems I may have.
Ready for anything. This is the cost of war. I'll take all the strength I can get.
Dang it, that's not good.
I'll keep pushing myself.
Now!
I didn't get hit. Good. Okay. We made it out of there. But now things are looking even harder.
Guide me well.
I'll fight to the very last.
At the ready.
Is this the final act?
She can't kill this guy, are you kidding me?
I'll do my best.
What's my strategy?
Shall we?
Not worried about this guy, I'm worried about these guys up here.
My orders?
Nice crit.
Fine work.
We owe you our lives. We're saved. Saved, I say.
Good. Got a miss out of that.
Leave it to me.
Oh gosh, dang it.
Leave it to me. You should have seen that coming.
At the ready.
Let's make this quick.
Ready for anything.
I need to hit this. Yes.
If I live, I fight.
I've got no time for mercy.
That's a lot of damage.
Hold a grudge if you must. I fought
200 damage. That's incredible.
It all comes down to this.
Dang it.
Another gain from mortal risk.
Rally defense. Dang it! I can't keep rewinding because of a miss. I'll try it.
You lost that one.
I will not let down my guard.
I get to live another day, and it's all because you came to the rescue. I think that's all of them. I'm so glad we were able to help everyone.
That was much better.
What's my strategy?
More fighting.
Am I really using this? I guess I am.
Only thorns left on this rose.
Shall we?
More cards from my sleeve.
Here is something to believe! I must lead them well.
I am so impressed. I'll do my best.
Guide me well.
My orders?
Oh, this is a bad one. I cannot miss with Raphael.
Leave it to me. Sorry it's gotta be like this.
I'll do my best. Let's make this quick.
More fighting. Will this ever end?
I will not die yet.
I will not let down my guard.
get to live in... I think that's all of them.
Okay.
What's my strategy?
Shall we?
Hut!
At the ready.
I think I screwed up. Oh, but her... Well, I can still move. I'm really relying on another crit. Are there any class combos you'd recommend for certain students? Well... Huh. Normally, it's pretty obvious, I'd say.
My orders? How about a curtsy?
Like, it's kind of hard to explain.
Guide me well.
See how this turn goes. Frick, I needed Hilda to kill him. Oh no. Frick.
Haven't we?
It's win or die.
So close.
No use.
My moment has arrived. Sorry, but I must. Some...
No. That's not where I needed to be. I hate wasting these.
Shall we?
What's my strategy? won't be in vain.
At the ready.
Ooh, enclosure though. Prevent it from moving? Heck yeah.
More cards from...
I'll do my best.
Guide me well.
My orders? For Gerald.
Well, your Wi-Fi took a huge crap? Really?
Can't afford to slack off.
Had I room to grow?
Running away. And the condition is to kill everyone. That's harder than it seems.
Leave it to me.
More fighting. Will this ever end?
Nice.
Sorry, but it's
That's
your
exactly what we needed.
Just like that.
I fought and won. More cards from my sleeve.
A for flying. Oof. Oh, dang it. Okay.
Ready for anything.
Let's make this quick. I'm not dying here.
Only got one chest.
Can't afford to slack off. Not quite what I'd hoped for.
Oh, good. Nice.
All is going to plan.
Oh boy. Oh, you throw things at me. Weak. We're dodging a lot.
Watch and learn.
Oh, it's close as heck. I'm glad she has Pav Ice somehow.
You can't win.
No. My freaking goodness. Oh, what?
Let's make this quick.
Okay.
More fighting.
Ready for anything.
Crit, please. Of course, we miss.
I will not let down my guard.
I have to rewind for sure then.
Ready for anything.
More fighting.
Let's make this quick. got no time for mercy.
Gosh, dang it.
I will not let down my guard.
I'll do my best. Shall we?
What's my strategy?
This might not be a bad idea.
Now's our chance.
Did you see that? Flame was freaking floating, levitating over to her, to them. That was hilarious.
Guess I have no choice. Don't get used to this.
I'll take it.
I'm impressed.
At the ready. You got yourself killed.
Leave it to me. Get out of here! That's another one.
Perfect comprehension.
Am I getting closer?
My orders?
If we cause enough chaos, we can do whatever we want!
Dang it. Oh no. Okay. I thought OBS was gonna drop me.
Guide me well. That is all.
Shot! This is it!
No. No.
I cannot die.
More fighting.
Ready for anything.
How do we freaking
I will
miss?
not let down my guard.
Let's make this quick.
Oh, cool. Maybe a gambit would be best.
In this situation...
No! How do you miss? 75%. I'm just gonna start out with that then. I don't have very many rewinds left.
Let's make this quick.
We'll ensnare them with ease.
Let's turn the tables. You lost that one.
Ready for anything.
More fighting. Only thorns left on this rose. I'm growing, but at what cost?
You're relentless. Shall we?
Oh, that was not a good turn. She was supposed to double there.
What's my strategy? It's time. This could turn the tides.
At the ready. We're all desperate, aren't we?
I'll do my best.
Guide me well. Destiny unfurls.
That worked out.
Leave it to me. Sorry it's gotta be like this. Am I...
My orders?
Not so fast.
Okay, that stayed the same. We should be in a better position now. Or not.
Sorry, but it's you or me.
Winning is what matters.
No time to slow down.
Oh, look at that.
I'm not there yet.
Her staff is just right there. How is it holding on? Oh, so strange.
can't afford to slack off. I won't let...
So many dragons. Damn it.
I will not let down my guard. Another victory.
Sorry, but I must.
That's one down.
My ambition unfulfilled.
We yield! Yield! We were just following orders. It's not like we love a good riot, really!
Hold a grudge if you must.
He doesn't need the crit.
You got yourself killed.
You were doing just fine without it.
The weak fall, the strong live.
I've got no time for mercy.
Ready for anything. I fought and won.
Look at him perched up here. have a chest here. God. No.
I can't.
God damn it. I'm gonna start
my
moving
strategy?
everyone this way then.
Ready for anything.
Shall we? I'll do my best.
What?
Guide me well.
At the ready.
Let's make this quick. You lost that one.
My orders?
Leave it to me.
You got yourself killed.
Frick, but I need to get that. Who else has a chest key? You do. And I think Dorothea does. So we have one over here. And then one chest over here.
More fighting.
Let's think carefully.
Really?
Predictable.
Lament your weakness.
It won't be in vain.
A boon for our future.
Oh, it's still living. Are you kidding me?
No time to slow down.
How about a curtsy?
Oh boy.
This is our chance.
What?
We're all desperate, aren't we?
Got a lot of moving to do.
I will not let down my guard. You defeat me? Left.
age is catching up to me.
Oh, goodness. Frick, really? Gonna have to do some healing. Or just Gambit.
Option. It's done.
This is gonna hurt. Well, I can always run away.
What do you want? You better not stand in our way.
Good time for a secret scheme.
Oh no. Well, he'll still live.
Will this ever end?
I'm not dying here.
Oh, she got a crit.
impressed.
Cool. Defeated.
After I went to all the trouble of killing that noble and stealing his treasure.
They killed him?
Father, no! So we were too late after all.
You're frickin' joking me.
Ready for anything.
Oh, what? I thought I had magic on. Oh well.
Go on, boys! Riot to your heart's content!
Vein Edge. That's why we got poisoned.
I will see this war through. Greatness awaits me.
I must lead them well.
They say experience.
I'm here to help. Watch this.
I nearly forgot that Ferdinand could have died right there.
I don't regret this power.
Sorry, but I must.
Nice.
Hard work is a friend to count on.
Don't waste it.
God, no.
That's it for...
Shoot. I only have 2 more left. Oh gosh.
More fighting.
This is my stage now.
I will not let down my guard.
You've got this, thank you.
I'll do my best.
We're so close.
Ready for anything. This is the cost of war.
What's my strategy?
At the ready. We're all desperate, aren't we?
Hard work.
Nice. That's exactly what we needed. Let's go.
Let's go.
No, you don't go.
Guide me well.
Oh, he's still living. Gosh, dang it.
Shall we? Don't get used to this.
Leave it to me. I'm on a roll. No chance.
Go you! My orders?
Nope, we didn't hit. Shoot.
Let's make this quick.
I'm not the only bad guy here.
What? We give up. Have mercy. That guy made us do it.
You say that again. We just have those guys up there to deal with. Oh, I need to get Dorothea over here. Shoot. I hope she doesn't crit. Actually, no more can show up. Good. A silver bow. Went straight on the right person. Dang it.
Count me in. Behold our strategy.
Done
That was a
and
team effort.
done. That was so freaking long. Lance of Zoltan. Particular lance forged by the legendary artisan Zoltan. O-chain shield. Crest of Sichel. Negates critical hits. Whoa. Oh, about time. We barely used up, or we nearly used up all of our divine pulses. I had one left. You successfully completed the paralogue and earned a battalion. Ire Astral Knights. Or Delia Sorcery Company.
Ferdinand. Hey.
Yes?
I don't know what to say. About your father, I mean.
No, it is all right. Some part of me was expecting this. I do not know what happened in Hrim territory, but I am sure he got what he deserved. You knew more about it, you said? Maybe you can tell me everything later.
Oh boy. How fast does it recharge? That the time rewind thing? Yeah, the Divine Pulse, you only get so many of them. There's no recharge to it. But you can upgrade it through upgrading the statues, which you'll get a quest throughout the game to tell you to do those things so you can upgrade the statues and stuff that allow you to get more divine pulses. I only have 13, I think. How long is the game? It is a long game, Paige. I just took on a paralogue. But I am about to end stream, and after this paralogue is over.
I can tell you what I know.
Please do.
You know about the Hrim Rebellion, right?
Of course. The rebellion started when Emperor Ionius IX tried to consolidate power. The Hrim family tried to split off from the Empire and join the Alliance. Working with House Ordelia, they raised an insurrection. The Empire suppressed it. And then a puppet leader was installed in the Hrim territory. House Ire was tasked with handling the actual governance of the region. Seeing this, the nobles feared that the Empire would assume total control. That's when the 6 great noble families chose to wrest power from Ionius IX.
That's right. The Insurrection of the Seven. I've always wondered why it was called Seven when there were only 6 noble families.
It was the 6 great noble families, plus Hrim.
How vexing. Either way, events unfolded shortly thereafter. Are you aware of how Duke Ire was ruling the Hrim territory? He imposed harsh taxes upon the people, much harsher than on his own, making their lives very challenging. People fled their homes in droves to the neighboring Ordelia territory, but they were sent back from where they came. The Empire was occupying Ordelia territory as well, as it turned out. Issues were further complicated when Duke Ire fell from power. Ire was dismissed from his position, only to be replaced by Lord Arundel.
Edelgard's uncle, the regent of the Empire.
Correct. And he imposed even heavier taxes on the people, squeezing them painfully dry. The people were conscripted for duty. Any who opposed were killed on the spot. Lord Arundel did this in the name of Duke Ire.
What?
Your father was by no means a great ruler, but it was Lord Arundel who stoked the fury of the people and directed that fury at your father. Duke Ire is not perfect, but he's not the villain in this.
I just got goosebumps from that. And made my blood boil a bit because of that.
Lysithea, thank you for telling me all of this. I am embarrassed to say I had no idea. I see now that it was not his fault, but he did go along the wrong path and place a burden on his people. He can no longer atone for what he did. So I will have to. I need to go think about what I will do after the war, how I will make up for my father's mistakes.
Nothing helps deep thought like sweets.
Oh gosh.
Sweets. They help you think. Perhaps you should find some for us.
Actually, no, they don't. They kind of cloud your mind.
I see. If I find some, I will be sure to let you know.
Neat. Well, I don't know what's in store for tomorrow's stream, but I've got to end it here. I said 1 to 5, and it's 6 minutes till 5, or less. I'm glad I got to finish that paralogue, though. That was extremely tough. Thank you, Spartan. Thanks for the more of the good stuff, Ming. You're welcome. I'll probably see you tonight when you stream this as well. I will do a quick raid, but I will not be able to stick around for long with it. Mayjay, you were playing XCOM, so you were lurking. That's okay. It is iffy. You still have to mow, eat, etc. See how you feel. Fair enough. That makes sense. I do know who we're gonna raid. We're gonna raid Kazuto Makoto. And call it a day/night. And tomorrow I have to pick up my new car from the mechanics who are fixing it for a few recalls. So it won't be a night stream. The stream time will probably be the same time as today, from 1 to 5. So that means I won't have any drum lessons tomorrow either. But other than that, we'll be back on normal schedule on Friday. And thank you again, Spartan. Thank you again, Paige, aka Lady Lazuli, for the raid earlier today. But with that, let's raid Kazuto Makoto. Thank you, and good day, everyone.